I'm about to show you how to tell when other people want to leave you. Check it out. Most of the body language gestures that I've taught you how to read and to use can be used in both seated and standing environments. However, in business, many interactions are done around a desk or boardroom table where people are in a seated environment. And so I'm going to share with you a couple of gestures which are specific for the seated environment. And these two gestures that I'm going to share with you are what I like to call starting block gestures. It indicates that the person who you're seated with, who you're meeting with, that they're ready to start something. Now, it might be that they're ready to start standing up and leaving, or it could mean that they're ready to start taking the next step with you and engaging further. You see, usually in body language, if someone is seated and they're leaning forward, it means that they are enthralled and engaged with you. But when they're seated and they're leaning forward, watch where people... This is a starting block position that I call the launch pad. Because if you try this right now seated at home, lean forward, put your hands on your knees, you'll find that the very next gesture that you want to make, the next movement, is to launch yourself up so that you're standing up, which usually means that someone wants to leave. Now, if you see someone using this gesture, it would be a really good idea for you to either change direction, engage them in a different way, or end the meeting before they do. Now, if someone is seated, leaning forward, but they have one hand on their thigh and one elbow on their thigh, that is actually a positive starting block gesture, one that I like to call the thinker. It's a non-verbal green light that indicates to you that they're ready to take the next step or to give you buy-in. So, in all your meetings now, start looking out for the launch pad and the thinker, and you'll be able to guide your meetings with far more influence. Enjoy, and happy influencing.
Start reading and influencing people using the hidden and masterclasses. Find the information you're looking for at gilangork.com.
Click here to subscribe.